Look at that, man. It's hot out there, isn't it?
Yeah, it was hot, yeah.
Can you believe what you've just done? You keep playing these big matches and you keep coming out on top. It's a fairy tale for you, this, isn't it?
Well, I suppose it is in a way, yeah, really. But I'm not frightened of anybody, really. I know what I practice like at home, and I know how I play, and I'm just starting to play like I practice, really. And yeah, I'm pleased with the way I played against John there.
If you look back at our programmes, you know, a couple of years ago, no one had heard of Terry Jenkins. A year ago, no one had heard of real, you know, Terry Jenkins. You were there or thereabouts, and then the Premier League, you really came into your own. Do you think that's been the making of you, if you like? No,
not really. I mean, years ago there was nothing to play for, really. I could have played darts when I was 20. I was really good when I was sort of 17 or 18. Nobody wanted to play me then, but there was not really much to play for then. So, but it's only in the last 5 or 6 years that the money started to go up and it started to get interesting. Like, so that's why I joined the PDC sort of 5 years ago.
So you've lost sort of 15 years of your career, if you like, in darts terms. Did you give up then, or were you still playing on the?
Well, in a way, I suppose, but no. It's just that there was not much to play for. Unless you were one of the top boys then, it was no good. There was not.
Were you as good in your early 20s then as you are now?
I was good then. Nobody wanted to play me, but I mean, I used to put my name down they used to have the chalkboards and put their initials down, and as soon as I put my initials at the end, there was nobody behind me, and I was left on my own. Well, there was one bloke, Ev Watkins, at Eastern Club that used to stick it and play me.
Bit of a difference though, playing your early 20s down the local pub, and then stepping out here in front of a couple of thousand people and playing the game.
Oh yeah, it's a bit different there, but I'm enjoying it. I just go out there and enjoy it. I don't. It's not a living to me. It's not the end of the world if I lose. So.
Ronnie Baxter or Michael van Gerwen next up. What's your record like against those two? Which one in particular would you perhaps like to play?
I'm not bothered really. I think I beat Michael the last time I played him in Halen Island. It was a good game. He had a couple of darts at a double to beat me, I think. But and Ronnie, me and Ronnie, it's 50-50, I think. So I'm not really bothered. I'm playing well, so I don't care who I play.
Michael van Gerwen's made a few headlines. He's a quick player and he's some character as well, isn't he?
That's right. He's a nice kid, really. Yeah. I get on well with him. He takes the mick out of me, and I take the mick out of him. So yeah, we get on well.
I was looking at the rankings on the computer just when your match was going on. I reckon if you make the semi-finals, you could go to number 3 in the world behind Barney and Taylor.
That's right. I don't think about the rankings really. I don't look, and I have a look at the rankings at the end of the competition when I get home and see where I am, and I don't really think about things like that. That's where you can make your that's where you can slip up really. If you start looking at rankings and things like that, that's where you can start missing doubles, too much pressure on you and things like that.
You're so laid back, it's amazing. Just beating John Part, just chilling out. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll see you in a couple of days' time. Right.